Tommy Robinson calls out Sadiq Khan over London's transformation. Public reacts fast. You're not going to believe what Tommy Robinson just said about London. While politicians were busy giving speeches and shaking hands, Robinson dropped a bomb directly aimed at Sadiq Khan, and it's already got the country talking. This isn't just another online rant. It's a challenge. A public takedown. A bold accusation that many say reflects what thousands of Londoners have been feeling for years. That under Khan's leadership, London has changed, and not in a way everyone agrees with. In a live stream filmed near London Bridge, with sirens echoing faintly in the distance, Robinson looked straight into the camera and said, "Look around, this isn't the London I grew up in. It's not safer. It's not freer. And Sadiq Khan's policies are to blame." He went on to criticize everything from the surge in knife crime, to rising housing costs, to what he called the cultural breakdown of public space. Whether you agree or not, that message hit home. And the reaction was instant. Just hours after the video went live, hashtags like #LondonUnderKhan and #TommySpeaksTruth began trending across X, formerly Twitter, and TikTok. One user wrote, "He's saying what so many of us are afraid to say. London has changed, and not for the better." Another posted, "I don't like Robinson's style, but this time, he's not wrong." Even political commentators who rarely agree with Robinson admitted the clip struck a chord. A former Telegraph columnist tweeted, "You don't have to like the messenger to hear the message. People are afraid, fed up, and ignored. So let's get into the meat of it." What are the actual issues Robinson was pointing at? First, crime. According to London Metropolitan Police data, violent crime, especially youth stabbings, has been on the rise in several boroughs since 2020. While the pandemic complicated the picture, critics say not enough has been done under Khan's watch to reverse that trend. Robinson highlighted a few high-profile cases and asked, "Why are our kids scared to take the train after school?" Second, policing and public trust. Khan has faced both praise and criticism for his stance on reforming the Met Police after scandals around institutional racism and corruption. But Robinson argued that Khan's focus on wokeness, as he put it, has distracted from actual safety. Third, the feel of the city itself. This is the part that sparked real debate. Robinson claimed that cultural traditions and community values have been pushed aside in favor of a hyper-political diversity agenda. Again, controversial words, but they reflect growing tensions that parts of the public are openly expressing. Now, in response, Khan's team hasn't officially commented on the video. But one Labour MP, speaking to The Guardian, dismissed it as just another angry monologue designed to stir division. Still, the fact remains, even people outside Robinson's usual support base are saying, he tapped into something real. Political analyst Samira Nazir told Sky News, "This is less about Robinson, and more about what people are seeing and feeling. If Labour ignores that, they do so at their own risk." Public figures aren't staying silent either. Former UKIP leader Nigel Farage weighed in with a quick clip on GB News. "I've been saying it for years, London is becoming unrecognisable. Maybe now, more people will start listening." Meanwhile, a journalist from The Spectator wrote, "Robinson shouldn't be mainstream, but the fact that this video went viral tells you how mainstream his concerns have become. And that is the real takeaway here. Because whether you love him, hate him, or try to ignore him, Tommy Robinson just forced a national conversation about London's future. Let's be honest, Sadiq Khan has supporters. Many credit him with championing LGBTQ rights, green energy projects, and affordable transport policies like the Hopper Fare. But there's no escaping the fact that parts of the capital feel more divided than ever. The question is, why? Is it about crime, culture, class? Or is it simply the feeling that no one at the top is listening anymore? Tommy Robinson didn't offer neat solutions in his video. But what he did do, intentionally or not, is throw a spotlight on uncomfortable questions that polite politics has danced around for too long. Why are families moving out of London at record rates? Why are local businesses saying foot traffic is down and public spaces feel less safe? Why do so many Londoners from Barking to Brent say their leaders aren't speaking for them anymore? We don't have all the answers. But we do know this. A 5-minute clip from a man banned from almost every major platform has just outperformed campaign ads funded by millions. And that alone should worry every politician in City Hall. Because it's no longer about who's on the ballot. It's about who people feel is on their side. So here's the question. Was this just another viral moment or the start of something bigger? If Londoners are nodding in agreement, even silently, how long before that silence turns into action? And if the political elite keeps dodging these conversations, who will step up and say what people are really thinking? We'll be watching, and so will the country. Because this story, it's far from over.